going to support you if you win the nomination because we got to get rid of Trump. But what are we going to do about climate change? Now, you say you're against pipelines, but then you want to replace these gas lines. That's not going to work. We got to stop building and replacing pipelines.
You got to go vote for somebody else.
All right, thanks so much, sir. We're going to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm going to vote you in the general if you treat me right.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not.
Well, can I have
Look, you're asking a picture of me, coming up and telling me you don't support me.
No.
My plan. Yeah, you did. You said
I said I would support you in the general.
In the general. I'm looking for a primary.
We're happy to get a number.
That's what I'm looking for, okay?
Just because we're trying to get.
You believe that Bernie can do something by 2030?
I'm actually supporting Tom Steyer.
Thompson, well, that's good. He's the guy that did
Thanks
more
so much,
coal
sir. We
mines.
have a long line right here.
The entire country being.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Happy to get information.
Can we get a picture?
So he accuses him of being a Bernie supporter, but he says, no, I'm voting for Steyer. But it doesn't matter. That gentleman was super respectful, asked him a decent, substantive question. And Biden, I mean, this is not the first time he's done this, where he just tells someone, go vote for someone else.
Immediately, just go.
I mean, he did do it immediately.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't raise his voice. I thought that his tone was respectful. And
He seemed very nice.
It's a legitimate question. Also, like, Biden's got to stop touching people like that. It's very strange. Like, he kind of grabs him by his jacket at one point.
He pushed him already. He puts like both fists against his jacket. I don't know if it's like an implication that he learned the 1-inch punch from Bruce Lee.
No, I mean.
Yeah, look at that. He's pressing his. Oh, he's touching. Yeah.
Okay, look,
Mr. Vice President, how many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
And so how do you know?
Here's what I know. I know Trump deserves to be investigated. He is violating every basic norm of a president. You should be asking him the question, why is he on the phone with a foreign leader, trying to intimidate a foreign leader, if that's what happened? That appears what happened. You should be looking at Trump. Trump's doing this because he knows I'll beat him like a drum. And he's using the abuse of power and every element of the presidency to try to do something to smear me. Everybody looked at this and everybody's looked at it and said there's nothing there. Ask the right question. To be a good reporter, you got to be negative. You got to have a negative view of life. Okay, it seems to me the way you never ask a positive question.
Why are you so confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
Yeah, I'm not confident in changing behavior. What the hell? What do you do all the time?
How does that account to a constructive meeting?
You don't understand that. You're in your own business.
You campaigned and you ran on a return to civility, and I know that you dispute the characterization that you called folks who would oppose those voting bills as being Bull Connor or George Wallace, but you said that they would be sort of in the same camp.
No, I didn't say that. Look what I said. Go back and read what I said and tell me if you think I called anyone who voted on the side of the position taken by Bull Connor that they were Bull Connor. And that is an interesting reading in English. I assume you got into journalism because you like to write.
When pushed by an audience member over his son's work in Ukraine.
But you, on the other hand, sent your son over there to get a job and work for a gas company that he had no experience with gas or nothing, in order to get access for the president. So you're selling access to the president just like he was. So you're a damn liar, man. That's not true. And no one has ever said that. No one has proved that. I see it on the TV. You see it on the TV. No, I know you do.
Hunter Biden was on the board of Burisma, a Ukrainian gas company. At the same time, his father Joe was vice president.
No one has said my son has done anything wrong, and I did not on any occasion. And no one has ever said it. Not one. I didn't say you were doing anything wrong. You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack. Get your words straight, Jack. That's what I hear on MSNBC. You don't hear that in MSNBC? The hell I didn't. Support the second. And then it's just like right now, if you yell fire, that's not free speech. from the very beginning. I have a shotgun, I have a 20 gauge, a 12 gauge. My son's hunt. Guess what? You're not allowed to own anyway. I'm not taking the gun away at all. You need 100 rounds? No. I did not say that. That's not true. I did not say that. It's a viral video like the other ones you're putting out there. They lie.
Well, he just clarified it.
Wait. Take the AR-14s and look.
Hold on. Hey, let's keep moving. There's a lot of guys wanting.
I'm not worried. I was a Democratic caucus. You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
Do you think inflation is a political liability ahead of the midterms?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a bitch.
Oof.